like today that I'm kind of just like, what is up? Like, what's happening? What I'll do is, like, today we've been on the go, which is out of routine, so that could have caused it. Like, anything that's out of the normal, not in routine. I can't talk, y'all. It throws me off a little bit, so that could probably be it. But what I do is, like, I come in a room that's really bright, a room that I like to be in. And so that's my room. And so what I done was I came in and I opened my blinds so that it's nice and, like, bright. It's not, like, dreary in here. It's very, very open and it's bright. So that makes a big difference for me, because the dark just seems to add more and more to the fire. It's like the coal to the fire, and we don't need any more of that. So, and then I'll be somewhere or I'll do something in that space. So if your space that you like to be in is a mess, then I suggest that you clean it up, you organize it, you make it look better, so that you feel better being there. Because the space that you're in, it'll show what your life is like. And if it's chaotic, then your life is going to be chaotic. So the more, I'm not telling you to be like me and be OCD, because I can't help that. What I am telling you is to have it kind of straightened up, and it'll make you feel better. So when you turn your light, like your blinds on, you got natural light, you got a lot of light on, it's bright, you come and you sit in your place. And so in my place is, you can't see, right here. Where is it? Right here. Right here. This way. This is my area, okay? And so there's lots of things from, like, my team, my company, and places like thank yous and things from customers and, like, Ray, da-da-da-da. And then if you go this way, this is, like, my affirmations and my vision thing. And then I've got some, like, what is that called? Certificates and pictures of them on stage and places I've been, da-da-da-da. So, and then on my wall, it says, be your own kind of beautiful, right there. And so I'll come here, and then I'm right by my window. I'm right in front of that light. And I sit in my chair, and I will pull out my gratitude journal. So I didn't always have this. I had just a piece of paper or a notebook, but I recently got this for helping evaluate videos. So I got this, and I've been filling it out every day, and it's made a difference. But I'll get it out, and I'll fill out another sheet. I told you guys one time to see how long it took you to write 100 things that you were grateful for. And some of you were really surprised how long it took you to think of 100 things. And if you've not done that before, I really suggest you try it, because it'll really bring things back into perspective for you. Okay. And so then I'm sitting here, and then I'm going to go, like, I shut this because Harley sits over here too, because I do. But this is my planner. This is my gratitude journal. This is my notes for, like, lives and things like that. And I'll sit here and I'll think, okay, what is it that I can do today? Where do I have time that I can fit more something? Because today I was gone, so I didn't get to do what I would normally do. And so it's kind of off. So I'm trying to fit all those things in, but I need things for my mindset. I need something for my head. So I've got this Alexa sitting here. Okay. Music, turn it on something that makes you feel good, that makes you happy. If you don't have a particular song, you can just say, Alexa, play happy music, whatever genre you like. And Alexa will find you a list, honey, and she will play it for you. If you don't have an Alexa, guess what? Spotify is free. It's a free app on your phone. There's 1,000,001 things, YouTube, that you can find that will make you feel good, right? And it'll get you upbeat. And instead of being lazy and taking your focus off whatever it is, because you are feeling off, focus on the things you need to do. And then when you get them done, you'll start to feel better. Like this live video. I should have gotten ready today. I'm not ready. My hair's not fixed. I've not done anything, legit anything. And so it was kind of keeping me off. And then my routine was off and things were off. So I'm like, well, I've got to do something. So I was here. I sat down. I done what I need to do. And I've got everything but this done, this video. From that, so I missed an event that I was supposed to be at, a team event. And so my team went, but I didn't get to go. And the replay came out. And so that's why the headphones are in my ears. Because I'm listening to that, and I'm going to keep listening to that. So find something, that's going to pump you up. Find a training, find a podcast, find a book on Audible, find something on Kindle, whatever works for you, or a hardback book, because some people need, like my friend Michaela, she needs a book in her hand. Whereas me, I need to hear it. I like to hear it. Doesn't matter if I see it or not. If I can hear it, I'm good. And so we're all different. So do whatever works for you. But books always work for me in whatever way. A podcast or something works for me. So this training is going to work for me. It's helping me already. I'm getting different ideas. And I'm pushing this live button. I'm going to get Harley to be quiet for 2 seconds. She's whiny. She's tired. She kept me up all night. That could probably play a factor too. You always need sleep, y'all. You need to sleep. I need to sleep. I've got to remember it. So if she takes a nap right now, do you see her? If she takes a nap, I'm going to take one. And I usually don't allow that. I don't watch TV. I don't do any of those things. But if you can, after you do all the things or whatever to make yourself feel right, again, and you listen to a book or a podcast or whatever you do, a training, whatever makes you feel good. Maybe it's scripture. I don't know. Yes, I've gotten the new book and I've listened to it. I just saw your message pop up, Robin, and it's amazing and I love it. I've got both of her books and they're awesome. I've finished them both. They're great. Rachel Hollis's new book is great, just in case you're wondering what the crap I'm even talking about. But sometimes it's okay to give yourself a break. So the lack of sleep could play a big factor. So lay down. If you get the opportunity, if you're a mom like me, and sometimes it's hard, I may not get to it, may not happen. But if I can, because I've done all those things, I'm going to take a freaking nap if I can. But before I do that, I'm going to take myself downstairs. I'm going to get a bottle of water and I'm going to drink it. Why am I going to do that? Because a lot of things, whether it's physical, emotional, mentally, whatever, water can solve a lot of your problems. And I know that y'all probably think you're crazy. Google it. Google it. And I'm not somebody who's super duper on a health kick or anything. I'm trying to do better, but I'm definitely by no means an expert. But water helps you in so many ways. So here's my tips again. If you weren't on here, here they are. Okay. So always do personal development no matter what, but come into your space, the space that you like. Okay. Make sure that you've got that space clean, neat, so that you feel happy in it, whatever space it is. Open up your blinds, turn on your lights, get it bright in that area. If you've got an Alexa or a radio or something, turn it on. Play happy music, okay? Write down things in a gratitude journal. Make one. If you don't have one, I recommend getting one. Write down things in it. Even if you've done it in the morning already like I did, do it again. Even if you've done personal development like I do every morning, do it again. Do the things that you need to do in your little area. Listen to music that makes you happy, whatever that is. And listen to a book, a podcast, read a book if you need hardcover. Listen to a training if you're in this business. Whatever gets you fired up, do that. And then drink water. And if you are tired and you're a mom or you're just a busy whomever, whatever, if there's a place or a crack or a cranny that you can take a nap, freaking take a nap. Take a nap. There's no shame in taking a freaking nap. So do it, because these days don't happen a lot, but when they do, you got to know what to do with them. And for me, I have, the person that I am, I have to stay busy. Me sitting in this spot, my spot that I like, right? Because of all the things that are surrounding me here. Okay. I like this spot, but this is the most I'll sit all day long. Well, no, I sat in the car all day, which is why my routine is off and kind of probably why I'm off and because I'm tired. But this is the most I sit. I stay busy all the time because dealing with things is something that I'm still mastering. It's not something I was taught, so I'm still learning how to do and shift and do all these things in a positive way. And so as I learn, I want to share them with you guys. And if you want more tips around it, maybe you need other examples. Maybe what podcasts or what books am I listening to, or which ones would I recommend for you? If you'd like to know what my podcast and books are that I'm listening to right now, you can send me a message. I will send that list to you. And there's going to be some of them that probably change your life, especially if you're not already doing personal development. So I highly recommend reaching out.